A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And on the way is a Squad Battles encounter. Always something to savour. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is today's Atletico team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players.
Oh, they could be in here. And it's been safely dealt with. Here it comes. It's hit the bar. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Here's the replay, and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
Making decent progress here. Big chance. Magnificent stop, and there'll be more to make as they chase the game.
Yeah, blistered in pace. They just flew forward, didn't they?
Well, that's not going to cut it. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Promising looking attack here from Atletico to square things up. More work to do yet. Having a look. Oh, that's a great block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Molero. Well, time moves so quickly in football, it doesn't seem like long ago he was signing for the club, but today marks his 300th game, Sue.
Yeah, he's a real important member of the squad. He clearly enjoys being here, playing this style of football, and what an accomplishment to reach 300 appearances.
And that's been ruled as offside. They've got it back now. There's so much space to attack. And it's comfortably gathered. Messi. Going up through the gears now. There's one left behind. Ball takes a deflection, corner. It's put into the middle. They could... Oh, worth a shot. Great defending. And cleared behind for another corner. Right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. The ball taken away from them. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Chance for the equaliser. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Getting the fans interested now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. There's a chance for the breakaway here. The counter fizzling out in the end. And not quite so much threat here now. Isco. composure now. They might get another go here. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And the referee's whistle brings the foot. Second half underway then with Atletico behind, and they managed to turn this around. Molero. Setting up the chance. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Molero. Good vision. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. This could get interesting. Marc Cucurella. Ronaldo, chance for the lead, and denied by a top-draw tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. So we move past the hour mark. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And he's through here. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box, just asking to be put away. And it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Oh, could be here. And that has stopped any potential danger.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Lionel Messi. Terrific chance. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
And away we go again at 2-2. And into the last 15 minutes. Atletico finding room out wide. Ronaldo! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Just look at this great ball play through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Looks a good ball. Onto it, in on goal. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go.
absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
More or less, next goal wins time. Could this be it? Chance for the lead. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, if you look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Oh, great work. What's next? And he's in there. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
He's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. All one, well read. And it's opened up. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. So level pegging as the game kicks off once more. Position now for a late winner. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come. More minutes, and the first 15 have begun. Beaten easily here, taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. What a challenge! Ronaldo. It's a good ball in behind. What a chance this could be! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
No need to stop the play, on they go. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. Ball moving again for the second period of extra time. And they might be in. saved it at full stretch. They opt to go short with the corner. That set up the chance. Oh, takes it on. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Have a go here. A heroic stop. And this could be the moment for a counter. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. And he's going to go in the book.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Played in with that. And the attack collapses. Whistle goes, free kick given. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the defence ready for what was coming. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Atletico and they take on Big Trouble.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And here's how it looks for Atletico.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
It's a promising move from Big Trouble. Oh, nice ball over the top. Crossing into the middle. Thumped clear. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. Throw-ins given. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to Ronaldo! And fine goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
And big trouble, looking dangerous here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Might lead to a chance. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dangerous ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Riquelme. Oh, big moment! The referee has given a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Determined defending. Just cutting off the supply. Big trouble, might be able to profit here. And the cross into the middle. Well, thumped clear. Decent position. Real chance. Alfie Devine. Waited well. Top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, that counter was executed to perfection, wasn't it? Great pace and precision to that attack.
This looks interesting. Effective challenge. Evelina Sumanen. Not beaten easily here. Can he put it away? 1-0 here. So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Ronaldo. Can he get them level? And nearly creeping in after the touch of the defender. But a wildly good save.
Yeah, sensational goalkeeping, isn't it?
Playing it in. Atletico regaining possession. Isco. Determined defending. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And back underway here. Big trouble. Not in trouble at all in terms of the scoreline. Let's see if they can stay out of trouble in this second half. Released it nicely. Well, the attack petered out. Good looking move. And this to level it. Huel. Big trouble have possession again. Opportunity it is. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Evelina Sumanen. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Oh, big trouble being afforded too much room here. Alfie Devine. Oh, genuine chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Alfie Devine. Lovely ball over the top. Can they stop it going in? Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
Genuine chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Huel. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. Isco. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Isco. Real chance. Oh, it's off the post. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
And the pass deftly cut out. Good weight on that pass. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Ronaldo. Back to Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Oh, this is looking promising. Great defending. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can she find the right pass? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Atletico and they take on Liquid Football.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, from that sort of range, she really should be testing the keeper. No wonder she's frustrated with herself. Isco. Lovely, incisive ball. Lionel Messi. He'll get it over now. On he goes, terrific. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. A lot of room wide now for Atletico. Oh, a straight line to goal here. That has missed by quite a distance. Off it goes, corner coming. To the box it goes. Setting up the chance. Mendes. King. Phil Foden. Oh, they were nearly in there.
That would have been a really dangerous situation.
And play on is the verdict there. Messi! And the game will stop. Offside. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Molero. All-important first goal of the game.
is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Claudia Pina. Opportunity now. Opportunity here. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Mark Cucurella. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Space to attack here for Atletico. Flying forward here. All one, well read. Pass weighted just right. Still not clear. Clearance made, but more defending to do now.
They still need to defend this set play.
Corner kick played in. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo. How to choose the right option. Taken cleanly and held on to. Marcus Rashford. Ledley King. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Messi. And on to Foden. Not stopping him yet. Messi. And this could be. They've got another and she's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Gabriel. On to Messi. Alexander-Arnold. This could get interesting. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well read to gain possession. Alexis McAllister. Pina. And they might be in. Oh, it must be here. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough.
All back with liquid football now. Alexis McAllister. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And they profit from this. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Messi. Oh, real opportunity. Blocked and straight to the keeper.
That little deflection took all the sting out of it. Really good last-ditch defending.
Marc Cucurella. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Genuine chance. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Marcus Rashford. He's still going here. And it's opened up. Good hands from the keeper. Ball comes in. He got his head to it. Just missed horribly. Poor effort. Read the pass well and cuts it out. On he goes. Terrific. And it's on now. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
McAllister. Aitana Bonmati. Rashford. Alexis McAllister. Bonmati. Perfect threaded through ball. And a save that keeps hopes alive.
Yeah, what a save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
Sub about to come on. The corner is fired in. Good work by Liquid Football to win it back. It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Ledley King. And on to McAllister. Claudia Pina. And this is a positive move from Liquid Football. Here we go! Real chance. Taken cleanly and held on to. Closed it down well.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
What a chance here! And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Albion versus Atletico.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Marquisio. And the starting 11 for Albion. David De Gea stands between the posts. Javier Mascherano plays alongside Gianluca.
Big moment here, Derek.
And a goal! That was a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Javier Mascherano. And Rashford. Well, there to intercept. Lionel Messi! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Fired over by Messi. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good weight on that pass. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Surely the equaliser. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. That's handled without any trouble at all. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, big opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. Wayne Rooney. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And to trim the lead, and it's a penalty. This to get back into it. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, it's been dangerous, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
Well, the action underway again, and following that last goal, you can feel the belief has returned for Albion. Marcus Rashford. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Determined defending. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Pina. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Isco. Showing a good reading of the game. Marcus Rashford. Wayne Rooney. Could be threatening. This could square the game. Oh, fully stretched. Who can they pick out? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Lionel Messi. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Able to skip past his man. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, the half-time interval not so far away. Atletico leading. What have you made of it all so far?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Beckham. And on to Marquisio. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Who can he pick out? And at the far post, it's Marcus Rashford. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it's advantage Atletico after the first 45, but this is a long way from being settled. Infringement spotted. Moleiro might be able to set up the chance. Would have the confidence to try that. Simply magnificent.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness, and of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Koundé. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And a throw-in it's going to be. Marcus Rashford. The ball with Martinez. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will it be? He's got it, found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Isco. Riquelme. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Oh, disappointing clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in.
Well, Atletico haven't had the majority of possession so far, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Good ball over the top. And teammates around him. Wonderfully weighted pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Nuno Tavares. Now with Beckham. Oh, good vision from Beckham. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Now opening things up. Real chance. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. A corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, top goalkeeping. And an opening. Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, the threat level is still high. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, good-looking run. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Messi. Clever defending. Oh, that's splendid play. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Rooney. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he get one back? Oh, what a save! And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, no way through in the end. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
They got everything right there.
Rooney. Now with Guti. Oh, big chance. And that will be a penalty. And he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
They know they've got to convert this. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes it a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
How about this? 4-3. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Romagnoli. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Well, an illegal challenge there. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he showed what a good player he is today. Even though the team was struggling, he put in a great performance. That's the sign of a top-class player.
Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Nutmegs versus Atletico.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Nutmegs will begin the game this way. Carlos Alberto starts with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, it's a good deflection. That will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And a harmless effort when all is said and done. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And here's how it looks for Atletico.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crossed.
It's an opportunity! An amazing piece of goalkeeping!
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Well, still an issue here. And the attack fizzling out. An impressive run. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And Nutmegs restart the game. How will they react to this setback? Cole. Now with Cole. Ashley Cole. Xavi Simons. Very effective pass. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Corner kick played in. Still not clear. A bit disappointing in the end. Moleiro. Here's Ronaldo. Moleiro. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Able to skip past his man. This looks promising. Marvellous anticipation. Well, a good tackle. Messi. Decent idea. Here's Ronaldo. Riquelme. And he's made headway. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Xavi Simons. Mickey van de Ven. On to Cole. Lionel Messi. Now a decent position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. The second half underway after what was a joyous first 45 from Atletico. So let's see how the second half plays out. Kai Havertz. Now with Messi. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Threads it nicely. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, that's how to press. Plenty of support here. Lot to like about that pass. Successfully cut out the pass. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Reinders. And nicely over the top. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. Atletico showing good width. Ronaldo! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Atletico have it once again. Riquelme. Having to shoot. Oh, what a save! Now sending it in. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo. Excellent vision. Oh, superb defending.
Yeah, that's just got them out of trouble there.
Just no confidence on the ball from either side. Possibilities for them to counter. Could be dangerous. Given away by Atletico.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Well, this could really help the cause. It opens up for Havertz. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, nothing productive, really.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Pina. Distributing it well. And a goal here might be the clincher. Chance here. Oh, what a save! And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. They take it short. Lionel Messi has turned infield. And good safe hands on display. Isco. 5 minutes to go. Maxence Lacroix. Intelligent defending. Oh, nice ball over the top. Neves. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Ashley Cole. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Might work out. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Underway again, and they're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Ronaldo. Pina. Now with Cole. Now with Neves. Opportunity. Oh, what a save! Who can they pick out? Danger still on. Decent idea. Great defending here. Neves. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Not the clearance that was called for. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Moleiro. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Quick break could be on. They might be through here. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Determined defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Atletico might fancy the chances from this position. There's the shot. Oh, terrific save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Still not clear. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Clinical as always, in front of goal. In it goes. And straight down the middle. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Goalkeeper's arms. He scored in the bottom corner. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Job done from the spot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Converted here. And he's beaten the keeper. And they know this has to go in. Well, missing was unthinkable. And just like that, he's come up with the save. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. A match of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.